Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rising Hawk Tarot. This video is for the Sun Bear Zodiac sign of the Cougar, and it is for the month of February. And in light of February being Valentine's Day, I decided to go with the Erotic Tarot for the initial spread, and then I will clarify with the 1909 Tarot, and at the very end of the reading, I will pull three main themes from the Moonology Oracle. So let's get started with the Cougars for the month of February. You start in a really good place. You start with the Empress. So this is like glow up vibes, first of all, for you Cougars. It really puts you in a place of power, and specifically a place of feminine power. Um, I would say that a lot of you Cougars for the month of February are going to feel a lot of that love and nurture, a lot of that mother energy. Um, and then you also have the next card we have is the crossing energy, and this can be what hinders or what helps us. And here we have the Four of Shells. So this would represent the Four of Cups. So I really feel, again, so this is a crossing energy. This can help or hinder, depend on how we use it. And the Four of Cups would say that there is a big opportunity for the Cougars this month of February. But again, the hindrance could be it could be your mindset, which we will get to that in a little bit. But it could be your mind. If you are focusing on the things that haven't worked out for you in the past, you may miss this wonderful new opportunity that could be coming in for you. But let's clarify this current and crossing energy. So with the Empress and the Four of Shells, yes, we have the Devil energy. And the Devil energy, um, this is a card of, um, so, okay, hold on one second here. So this Devil energy, it really wants us to confront our to free ourselves from our inner saboteur, that little inner voice, that likes to tell us we can't do things or we shouldn't do things, or anything. So this devil energy, it could be playing on, again, having you look at those things that didn't work out for you in life. But again, what I would say with that is it's okay to look at the things that didn't work out if you're going to use that information to help you move forward. But if you're sitting and just dwelling on it, you're actually chaining yourself down and you're stopping yourself from moving forward. Okay, now we go down to the foundation. And here we have the world. So this does say, Cougars, the world is a completion, an ending, but more importantly, it's an achievement. Again, that it's not just an ending, but a completion and an achievement. Um, and it really kind of says that you are in a good place foundation wise at this time. And again, you did have that Empress energy, which is huge glow up energy. But let's clarify this world. Let's see what's going on here. So with the world, we have the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, I would say, for me, this is a card of following your passion and having fun. So I would say that this could definitely be what is allowing you this glow up at this time, is the fact that you're really allowing that fun piece into your everyday life. And I absolutely love that. But yes, I feel like you've got a lot of passion and a lot of inspiration and fun that is keeping you strong at this time. And it's, like I said, really helping with that Empress, that glow up energy. So now we go up to the area of our mind. And here we have the Nine of Roses, which would be the Nine of Pentacles. And again, like this is like the Nine of Pentacles. This is like pre-Empress energy. So these are two very good like glow up cards. So I feel like it could be a very, very good month for you Cougars. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles is also the wealth card. So a lot of you could have money on the mind on during the month of February. But let's clarify that Nine of Roses. Hmm. So with the Nine of Roses, we have the Queen of Swords, and I actually usually really love the Queen of Swords coming up in the area of your mind because uh, she has very good boundaries in place, and I really feel that for you Cougars. But not only does she have good boundaries in place, you can see on that card there, she's got the sword in her one hand, and then she's got her other hand out. So the sword is meant to represent her boundaries, okay? But the hand being out is meant to represent the fact that she is still open, okay? She hasn't just closed herself off. So she is open to receive. However, that sword says that she is not willing to allow people to cross her boundaries. So I really love this. And again, I really think that this is also what is like really like so far, Cougars, like this is an amazing reading. The Empress, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Roses, the World. Just wow, an awesome reading so far. Okay, next we go to your past, the area of your past. And here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Um, So, with this Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune can have a couple different meanings. But what I'm really feeling right now is that this is a change in luck for you. It kind of says that maybe you might have felt in the past like your luck hasn't been very good. But I do feel like something is changing or something has changed, and you've really stepped into like this Empress energy, and you're really carrying yourself differently and you're not allowing the outside world to affect how you feel about yourself. And I really love that. But let's clarify that Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Six of Pentacles. Um, and so I would say one of the things that has changed your fortune for you, because again, this is the area of our past. So I really feel like especially probably in the recent past, a lot of you Cougars have really been paying attention to where you are putting your energy. The Six of Pentacles for me is a card of balance, and it's a card of managing your resources. And energy is a resource. So it's really like you've really been learning to balance your resources and knowing where to put your energy and when to keep it for yourself as too, and also who to give that energy to. So I really love that. Okay, next we go to the area of the very near future. And here we have the Eight of Shells, which would represent the Eight of Cups. So again, you are like, this is a great reading so far, Cougars. Now, the Eight of Cups would say that in the near future, there could still be something that you need to walk away from. The Eight of Cups or the Eight of Shells is a card of walking away from things that are no longer serving you. So I do feel like it, like I said, in the very near future, you could come up with a situation or something where you just realize, hey, you know what? This isn't serving me anymore, and I'm just going to walk away and leave this behind. I don't want this a part of my life anymore. But let's clarify that Eight of Shells. Oop. With the Eight of Shells, we have the Two of Wands. And again, this is a card of action versus idleness. And it's a card of leaving your comfort zone and stepping out of your comfort zone. So again, whatever this Eight of Shells is, whatever this um, is that you need to walk away from, it is going to have you step out of your comfort zone a little bit. But the action of doing that, of stepping out of your comfort zone and walking away from whatever it is that is no longer serving you, is going to open up an entire world of possibilities. He's holding that world in his hand. There are so many possibilities there. He just has to leave the comfort of his castle. So that's what I would say for the very near future for you. Next, we go to the area of the next few months. Now, over the next few months here, we have the Three of Feathers, and this would represent the Three of Swords. And for me, this is a card of forgiveness. So I would say over the next few months, you may be going through a process of forgiveness. And again, I kind of feel like this isn't just one thing that you are looking for forgiveness or seeking forgiveness or wanting to offer forgiveness for. I feel like this could be a lot of things. And again, I really feel like a lot of you could be forgiving yourselves and healing a lot of your own personal wounds this month. And it's because you have allowed yourself um, you've allowed yourself to manage your resources, like I said, with that Six of Pentacles there, and you're walking away from those things that aren't serving you. So over the next few months, I really feel like you are going to be really working on forgiving yourself and probably giving forgiveness to other people around you as well. But let's clarify that Three of Feathers. So with the Three of Feathers, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And it's interesting, I just said what I did about the Six of Pentacles there. And, the fact that, with this, Three of Swords, you've learned where to put your resources. And the Queen of Pentacles would say that you have all the resources that you need. So it's just really care for a lot of self-care and really allow that heart to heal. Don't hold on to any resentments from the past. And again, remember that too, because you also had that Four of Shells there too, that if we're looking at things that didn't work out for the past, you may miss an important opportunity that is coming in for you. Next, we go to the area of our closest relationships. And here we have the Justice card. So the Justice card is another card of balance. So that's two cards of balance for the Cougars as well. So I would say that with this forgiveness, with this Three of Swords that we just talked about, um, you could be bringing balance back into some of your closest relationships. Could be some, like I said, past hurts and stuff like that from our closest relationships that we are healing at this time. And again, the Justice card is just saying that this forgiveness is going to be again bringing that balance back into your life. And I would just say also with that forgiveness, make sure that you are being honest and fair to all parties. But let's clarify that Justice card. So with the Justice card, we have the Five of Pentacles. So again, I will say like that Five of Pentacles, it can be a card of feeling left out in the cold. And again, there may have been feelings of this, and perhaps this is the forgiveness that needs to happen. But the Five of Pentacles also says to not draw attention to your weaknesses. So it says to draw attention to your strengths. And again, I think whatever this situation with that justice and the three of feathers there, that forgiveness, really focus on the strengths, I would say. Everybody has weaknesses, but everybody also has strengths. So really try to focus on the strengths in these relationships at this time. Next, we go to the area of our hopes and our fears. And here we have the star. And I really love this here, especially in the area of the hopes and fears, because the star is a card of hope. It is a card of hope and blessings and love and joy. And I really think that a lot of you are really sitting in that energy, really feeling blessed. And again, even with that forgiveness, again, you've got a lot of other things that are turning around for you. And remember, you had that Wheel of Fortune from that past area. So again, I really think that whatever was going on here with this relationship with the forgiveness and the justice card, there really is a turn of events that's happening. Things are really taking a different turn. And you're really seeing, I think, the hopes, the blessings and the hope in this, and again, all the love. But let's clarify that star energy. So with the star, we have the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands, this can be a card of being on the defense. But again, I really don't feel that for you cougars, especially here in this area with the star. It kind of says that you are looking, I almost feel that the hope is that you will no longer have to feel like you are on the defense. You will no longer have to feel like you have to defend yourself. And I would say it looks good because next we go up to the outcome card. And here we have the Six of Shells, or the Six of Cups. And this is a card of, childlike comfort, childlike wonder. It's a card of nostalgia, but also happiness and whatnot as well. So again, I really feel like there is a relationship this month for you cougars. Um, like a really close relationship again, where you guys are just going to, like, there's been something going on, but I feel like this month there's going to be some amazing forgiveness that happens, and you're going to remember why you have a relationship with this person in the first place. And things happen and things come up and people go through things. But I really see that there is going to be a lot of healing and a lot of forgiveness that happens this month for you. But let's clarify that Six of Shells. So with the Six of Shells, yes, we have the King of Cups. So very solid in your emotions. You really, understand everything now, or you will understand all of the emotions that were behind this entire situation. So I really love this reading so far here for you Cougars. It's really been probably one of the best ones so far. But let's pull the three main themes for the Cougars. So we have your commitment is being tested. That is the first quarter moon. We have the new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. And we have the North Node, step out of your comfort zone. So really, like I said, really everything that I'd kind of just said throughout this whole reading. Like there is, a commitment, I would say, that is being tested, a commitment to whatever this relationship is and what it means to you. And, also again, bring love into the situation, which again, especially if there has been conflict, it's always important to bring love into the situation, especially after a conflict, and, so that forgiveness can take place. And then again, you had that North Node, the step out of your comfort zone. And again, I do kind of feel as I read that there could be something that you yourselves, Cougars, some of you Cougars, may need to apologize for yourself, or may need to look for forgiveness a little bit yourself. And that's not a bad thing. I think really, again, like I said, really great cards. The Empress, the Nine of Roses, the Wheel of Fortune. Everything is going to turn around, Cougars, is what I would say. So, really great reading. I hope you enjoy your month. Uh, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and I truly appreciate it. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.